up, guys? Welcome back to another AgroCast. We're here today with another Gold League Legends game. This time a 2v2 on Cliffside. Right off the bat, we can see we are in the new patch, as our players start with 5 sheep under the TC, 200 food per sheep. Let's meet our combatants today. Our protagonists, first up in the yellow, playing the Holy Roman Empire. It's J. Toman. His teammate today, in the teal, playing the Abbasid Dynasty, moving his sheep around as he goes to berries. It's Bumpy Python. Missed this one. Beat the antagonist today, first up in the red, playing the Sushi Legacy, putting a mill on the wood line. It's Pedro Vaz, 5571. I don't understand this. You also missed some sheep. His teammate today, in the purple, playing the Delhi Sultanate, also out on berries, because he's another berry civ, with plenty of sheep under his TC. It's Rafiini. Rafiini. Ooh, look at this. We're getting a lot of sheep here. Did they increase the amount of sheep on the map because they made them less? I feel like they did. But I feel like I think I heard somewhere that they decreased the total amount of food for sheep. But oh boy, Toman not getting very many sheep. It looks like Rafini is taking all the sheep on the map here. But Toman does have this back gold, so that's pretty nice. Bumpy also with back gold, compared to their opponents both having forward gold. So nice little spawn advantage for them. And I know what you guys are thinking. Elephant in the room. Agro, where the hell have you been? You pump out a video a day for 2 months, and then now you're gone for like a week? I mean, yeah, it's my channel. I can do what I want. It's not that I wanted to stop making casts, but first off, I'll let you guys know what happened here. First off, I'm a dirty American who likes college football. A new college football game came out for the first time in 11 years. So I played that. Still playing it. I'm loving it. So that's one. Two, a lot of sheep coming in for Bumpy here. He's going to have food underneath this TC for days. He's got 20 sheep. Secondly, I ordered a new computer. Looks like he's going to bring some sheep over to Toman because Toman did not get much at all. I ordered a new computer to try to get the quality of this cast up, you know? Everything for you guys, you know? Doing everything for you. This is a terrible meditation gardens. I don't... He's not even... I don't know if he maybe get this one berry patch, get some wood and get the gold. I would have tried to come back here, maybe? Berry, gold, wood. Or come down here. Gold, gold, stone, gold, berries, wood, wood. This is just too safe. Too safe. Military wing coming in, obviously. Chapel coming in, obviously. And Tower of Victory coming in, obviously. Okay, back to what I was saying. Ordered a new computer, right? The computer I'm using now is like 9 years old, so I can't really run everything on max settings. So I wanted to get a new one. And I'm pretty sure UPS kicked it down a flight of stairs. Because the game cracked, bent, like the metal was bent on this computer. So, I think it was on UPS. If you're not American, that's just a postal service we have here. At the very least, I'm pretty sure this guy opened the back door to the truck and just booted the computer out. So we're going to have to send it back. Get another one. As Toman moves over to the deer. So you guys have to deal with this shitty cast quality for a little bit. And that's not even on the game. That's just me as a caster is the shitty quality. So let's get back into the game. Looks like Bumpy is going to go for a 2 TC play. He's got all this wood. Where's his stone? Is this it? No, this has got to be it here. Okay, maybe he's not. Maybe he's just going to go for a fast feudal play. As he gets his units out of the map. It moves over. Let's see what this is getting, right? I don't think we're gonna be able to see it until like a minute goes by. But this, if this is real, 50 resources per minute, that is, right? All right, Ghazi out on the map. You want to cancel this as soon as you get to feudal and get these. We also definitely want to get these before. Is he out on deer? No, he's not even out on deer. Alright, whatever. First Ghazi out. And it looks like a barracks and a stable coming down for Tillman. Pedro Vaz getting stoned out in bumblefuck nowhere. I guess he has to, because this is really harassable as well. Not a great spawn for Pedro. Come the Ghazis. They're gonna go to the edge of the map. Not sure you have to. Okay, he's getting a lot of his researches now. He waited until 1 second left with piety and canceled it. I mean, at that point, just fucking finish it. If you guys don't know Delhi is the only civ in which you can cancel a research and then pick it up again without losing the progress. Berry doing the berries over here. Okay. First cast back. It's not much going on. Bumpy just protecting himself. Just checking on his resources. He is not going into a 2TC build. But he is going to pump, right? He's got all the resources in the world to pump Archer Spearman. Okay, Spearman, or a horseman running right by the Ghazi. He's going to knock them off of gold. And these guys, the APM is going wild for Rafini. And then a couple spears are going to come out for Toman. Okay, the horseman is really diving the TC here. I feel like Rafini should probably garrison more than 5 villagers and kill this horseman. He is going to take it down. So a little bit of miss micro there from Tillman. But his spears are going to go to his wood line. They need to be going to his gold. Because these guys, I mean, they might just live here now. Who knows? Right? They might just live there. Alright, Zhangdong Tower coming in, and another town center coming in the middle of nowhere. I feel like this town center would be better served like on the wood line, or on the gold, or on the stone if you want to do another one of those. This placement makes absolutely no sense. You could go super safe and put it right next to this TC, but over here I don't understand what you're doing. As he pumps Juganu to here. And here come the Ghazis. This is why I said the spearmen needed to be on the gold. And only 1 villager goes down. He's going into men-at-arms already. He's going to send out a villager with a shank. Yeah, 1 man-at-arm is not good enough for against Ghazis because he's got a horse. Oh no, that was just they don't have horsemen. What am I thinking? 1 HP is going to get out of there. Toman a little flustered. Oh, I forgot to mention the last little bit of information as to why there hasn't been a cast in a while, so Ghazi goes down there, is I got on to cast yesterday, and the patch was live. I don't know if you guys know this, another village goes down. When a patch goes live, it deletes all of the videos of the previous patch. So there was nothing to cast. So I had to wait for these guys to get on there and throw in another cast as another villager is going to get down here. Maybe not. Ooh, big spear. Toman not doing a great job protecting his villagers, but these guys are going to go down to the TC and the spearmen. So horrible micro from Rafini there. As it'd be nice if they knew about this because there's 8 villagers and 12 villagers, so 20 villagers for the enemy back here. Bumpy's going to move forward. Not sure what Bumpy's up to here. He is getting stoned now. As Toman goes on a nice little raid here, he's going to keep Rafini off berries for a while. If I was him, I would skip the berries and go for the. Hold on, how many sheep does he have? The 2,000 food of sheep you have under your base. Quick maths. Yeah, the wolf is going to cause some damage, so Toman's going to stab it in its ass for a second there. I do think he needs to run away here. I like the play of the horseman, but need more than one. And it looks like Bumpy does find these 20 villagers over here. So as I say how big it would be for Bumpy to find this, he finds it. And he's going to take down, it looks like he took down one, injured the 3 of them. And then he's going to chase off these 20 as well. And the response time, as Toman also makes a play forward with a couple men-at-arms and spears and horsemen, the response time from these Jugunu is non-existent from Pedro Ass. As he's going to go into 2 archery ranges and 2 barracks. Wanted to throw down a granary and go into a farm transition, but that is not going to happen yet. Look at the micro coming in from Toman here. He just said, alright, I'm HRE, those units can die, I'm macroing my base. I'm going to put up these farms. Hey, as an HRE main myself, sometimes you do need to just go back and macro your base. As he loses another villager. He's going to need to send some spears back or get a tower up on this gold. Because Rafini is... There's the tower coming in. Rafini is relentlessly attacking his gold with this one Ghazi. And the Jugunu will be able to take care of these archers. Once these archers get into castle, if he gets composite bows, they'll dominate the Jugunu. But once you get into castle, you probably have some other units you want to be making. Put down 2 barracks, refusing to make anything out of them, just spamming Jugunu. As Toman comes back to defend his gold, he's going to throw 8 villagers down on it. As a horseman or a scout goes down here. As Pedro Vaz is going to go into an ugly-ass farm transition. But that's okay. Nice little long chop coming in from him. First walls out of the map. Yeah, because these don't count. This is just... It's not real. Okay, I guess this counts. He is going to pick up the berry with 16 villagers, so that's going to be out pretty soon. He's going to need to go to these deer, or these deer. He is Delhi. He cannot get the boar. Another raid coming in, and his units are just out of position. They were hanging out over here, protecting nothing, as he lost a couple more villagers. And he is going to finally put up a wall here. Checking on the villager count. Toman's got 39 with 24 military. 43-34 for Bumpy. 42-24 for Rafini. And 41, what was that, 20 for Pedro as Bumpy attacks again. Pedro should have a lot more, but he's making no villagers out of either TC. And then he just says, let me just wall, fuck it. And he does a straight line all the way across the map. 0% chance this wall gets built. As we're going to see the convergence of this villager to these archers. Only... Bumpy. And here come the Jugunu. Bumpy. Oh my goodness. Okay, 19 versus 16, but a lot of these are spears. I cannot believe this wall is getting up. Here comes Toman. He's going into a lot of horsemen here, as it's Delhi Archer. So I like the horseman play. That's not good. Those spearmen are going to go down. Mixing in a little bit of early men-at-arms as well. Looks like he wants to go castle, as our protagonist put up a few more walls. A second TC coming in for Bumpy. It took him a while to get to that second TC, but we know he loves his 2 TC builds. Sometimes even likes a 3 TC build. And his units are kind of running through because of the insane walls that Rafini has put up. And his units are in the back now. Is Rafini on the sheep now? Where is he getting his food? He's got 14 guys on food with 2,000 in the bank. Where is he getting it? Oh, he's on these berries back here. Got it, got it. Turn and fight, please. Please turn and fight. Please turn and fight. Stop getting... Yeah. Bring in the spearmen. Get the horsemen around. Nice little... No, don't fight the spears with the horsemen. Alright, we're all a little rusty. We haven't played in a while. We were waiting for the patch. The micro is just not there right now. You can fight this and then bring the horseman around here. Ah, okay, he's gonna run away. He's gonna look for some economy here. This is fine. This is fine. As long as the Gazis run. And he is gonna find, and they're gonna double attack the economy for the antagonist. And it's just Jugunu here. Bumpy can attack this while Toman attacks the Jugunu with these horsemen. Or he can burn that mining camp. Just chaos going on in the back as somehow this wall is going up. Horsemen on the Jugunu. Spearmen and men-at-arms on the Gazis. That's the micro we're talking about, Toman. That's what we like to see. Oh, nothing over there. As he says, fuck it, I'm gonna get on the economy. I'm gonna burn this farm. And I'm gonna run into these spears. Okay. I spoke too soon on the micro. 51-35 and 40-39. Pedro, you have 2 TCs. Make villagers. And he's gonna get on this wood line. 48 and 59. Toman really, or sorry, Bumpy really pumping the villagers out here. It looks like Toman is gonna lose his entire army here, but he's making more. Don't worry about it. He's HRE. He can make as many as he wants, causing a lot of idle time. And here comes Bumpy. They're both in. By the way, we missed this. They both went castle. So we have the regnants out with some prelates being sent across the map, and we have culture wing that was made, and we got some of the upgrades here. So composite bows is in for these archers. They are shooting lightning quick. Look at that, so quick, so quick. And he does have some tanky gulams in the front now. Does he have these bad boys upgraded? Or they don't need to be upgraded, never mind. They're just beefy boys. Ooh, ooh, yeah, get these. Raffini obsessed with berries. 2,000 food under his TC. But he's obsessed with these berries. Make villagers! I mean, I'm not rooting for you. I want you to lose. I'm a Bumpy and Toman stan. But I want it to be a fair fight. Make fucking villagers. Bumpy float. Pretty healthy right now. And look at this. Like I said earlier, these composite bow archers are just going to absolutely wreck the Jugunu. They shoot so fast. That's something's going on over here, but I want to get a thumbnail for the video. What is going on over here? It's a Ghazi raid. Out on the berries. Took down a couple villagers there. And here comes a spearman. He's not going to be able to kill it by himself. But he is going to delay all 9 Ghazis till the rest of his army comes over. He did get tricked into the range of the TC there. 23 idols. He has run out of sheep. Look for him to go into a farm transition soon, as he has 1,300 wood. As he also moves into the back. Bumpy really, the APM is, I said it as a joke earlier, but the APM is kind of going wild for Bumpy right now. He is all over the map. What's Toman up to? He said, I got you, I got you. Oh, no, you're good? You cleaned it? Cleaned it? Okay. I'm going to send my horseman over. One prelate does go down as the scholar takes the relic. So it looks like Raffini is in castle as well. We missed that. He went camp out of the defender, obviously. He only has 1 scholar currently. So this compound of the defender, in about 20 minutes, he will have all of those technologies researched. So that's the struggle with Delhi, is that you start really fast, making a lot of units. But once you go into castle, you don't get that boom for a while. And there's the farm transition. We saw it on the minimap. I cannot believe this wall got up. I mean, Bumpy tore it down. But no attempt of a gate coming in. Big stone walls coming in. That's not going to work out for him, as Toman is already through. And he says, you know what? Yeah, put up your stone wall. Put up your stone wall. Oh, shit! I'm walled out! Come on, Toman. These guys were just building the wall. You could have killed every single one of these spears. Let's go burn down this wood wall. because we can't possibly get around it any other way. Hallelujah, we got it. Wood wall burnt. Oh my god, a bitey infantry is going to town on this villager. Is Bumpy going to realize? Drops off the 10 food before biting the dust there. A hero villager said, we can't stop the eco for anything. Second villager under threat here. The APM has cratered for Bumpy. He's worried about sending his units over here into the wood line. So I think he's going to lose a second villager. We'll check back in on this after we check on the raid. Fuck the raid. That's 2 villagers going to go down to this bitey infantry. How many will Bumpy lose before he takes care of this fucking wolf? He just canceled something over here to build a farm. He replaced the villager on the farm, so we do have a fight going on over here as palace guards are out in the field. Pedro still in feudal, but what we're really focused on is this wolf. How many villagers will he take down? Looks like this is going to be a 3rd villager. Doesn't get the drop off. 3 villagers go down as the wolf is just relentless, just absolutely relentless. Can he take down a 4th villager before Bumpy makes an effort? I mean, yeah, Bumpy is killing the economy of the sushi player. Sure. Is he dominating the military count? Sure. But he is losing he is about to lose his 4th villager to this wolf. And that's what we really care about here. As the 4th villager goes down and the wolf says, fuck it, I'm taking down a 5th. Over under 8 villagers before Bumpy even notices. He's fighting over here. Don't worry, boys. We will check back. As Toman is going to come home empty-handed for that relic. How many does he have? 1. The Delhi player did a great job denying these relics, as the Delhi player has 1, but an elephant. And that's 5 villagers taken down by this wolf. Can he go for a 6th? Look at the trail of destruction. Bumpy replaced the villager on this farm, but then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he's already taken down 5. He's going for a 6th. This is madness. Absolute, utter madness. And that's 6 villagers that have gone down, and the wolf is not done yet. He's working on a 7th. Prelate goes down as Lancers make their way out of the field. But Bumpy says, I might not be able to deal with that wolf, but I can deal with your base. He's going to build some rams. As Toman says, I might not be able to deal with your walls because I let you build them, but I will be able to deal with your units. And he's walled himself off. And somehow, luckily for him, there is a gap. As Toman says, I don't want Bumpy to have all the fun. I want to kill some units. As he's working on his kill count. But what really matters is, will this wolf take down an 8th villager? That's the 7th right there. The over-under, I believe, was 7.5. No one in their right mind would have taken the over, and that's a surrender. Please do not give up until this wolf is done. As Toman's army was just too much to deal for the Delhi, I guess. Whatever. It's all about the wolf. That's an 8th villager taken down by the wolf, and he's going for a 9th. Our protagonists are going to win the game, but I think Bumpy might have to uninstall. Bumpy float, pretty healthy. Raffini, dead. Pedro, yeah, basically dead. Toman floating a good amount as well, but the game is over. It doesn't matter. A 9th villager goes down, and the wolf is not done yet. Bumpy has 87 villagers. Should have 98. I don't think this game is probably going to end here soon, as bajillion units come together to take down this base from both sides. but the wolf did his best. I believe the wolf had more kills than Raffini or Pedro did on villagers. This is going to be a 10th villager. Can he do it? He drops it off. And Bumpy says, I thought I put villagers on these farms. Oh well, whatever. Replace them. You son of a bitch! Take him down. Take him down. 10 villagers. Let's go, wolf. That's another Gold League Legends game in the books. The winner is the wolf. Not Bumpy and Toman. The wolf won this game. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Thanks for stopping by.